Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fireside Chat number 240.
Yes.
It's too bad you don't see Megan the Arms smile, because it's rare that I get the right number. 240. On rare occasion, well, let me just open up by saying I'm Dennis Prager, and this is my chance every week to talk to you from my heart and my mind about what is on my mind, and then half the time is what is on your mind with your questions. This is Otto, of course, America's best-known dog, which cracks me up, I have to say. It has no impact on Otto, but it does crack me up. Very rarely, I would say, what is it, maybe 6 times a year? A maximum of 6 times a year, I actually have a guest on the Fireside Chat, and there's a reason for that. I really have tried to preserve these weekly times as really you and I. That has been very important to me. But there are people that I really have wanted to interact with at length on this. My guest is one of those people, Batya Ungar-Sargon. And if you didn't quite catch that last name, I'll say it again, Ungar-Sargon. It is from the Harry Potter series. Doesn't it sound like it? Now that I think of it. Batya is a very, very interesting individual, a thinker. I love thinkers. She is an associate opinion editor? Is that your title?
Deputy opinion editor.
Deputy opinion editor at Newsweek. And by the way, I have no vested interest in saying this, but Newsweek over the last few years has truly improved, and I read it regularly. It's a free ad for Newsweek. I don't agree with every article, but that doesn't matter. There are still things a lot of them worth reading. Now, you may be wondering why Batya is on the Fireside Chat, because there are a lot of associate editors out there. Was that right? Associate? No, deputy. Yeah. There are a lot of deputy editors out there, a lot of deputies. But this is a woman who has questioned herself and questioned American thinking. So I want to develop your intellectual autobiography to begin with. If I had met you 10 years ago and said, "What are you politically?" what would you have said?
I would have said, I'm a liberal.
Would you have said that you are, if I have then said, or somebody else said to you, would you say you're a leftist? Would you have said, okay, yeah, that's fine?
Yeah.
Right. So leftist, liberal, either one, because more or less synonymous in your mind. What, if I ask you as of this moment, what would you say you are politically?
I would say I'm a Marxist.
I didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen. I have to admit, I had a feeling this was going to go in directions I had no idea. This is the sort of Yogi Berra moment when there's a fork in the road, take it. That is what we call a fork in the road.
Big tech censorship continues to be a big challenge for PragerU, and it's more important than ever that our audience watches our content on our platform. To continue watching this episode of the Fireside Chat, go to PragerU.com today.